Fashion is no longer a whisper of imitation, but a roar of individuality, and Nicole Herring is its living echo. She walks through the narrow corridors of old ideals and widens them with the force of her presence, leaving fragments of outdated beauty behind her. Each step she takes isn't movement, it's metamorphosis, a declaration that self-acceptance has become the new luxury of the modern woman. When Nicole Herring stands before a lens, the world pauses to recalibrate its definition of allure, as if realizing it had forgotten what truth looks like. Her body becomes language, her posture poetry, her expression a rebellion dressed in grace. Through her, the camera stops capturing fashion. It begins capturing freedom in its purest, most human form. Every garment she wears feels like a sentence written in courage and stitched in conviction. Nicole Herring doesn't wear clothes to be seen. She wears them to awaken the forgotten parts of every viewer's spirit. Her style speaks in colors of defiance and textures of tenderness, proving that elegance and strength can coexist in the same silhouette. To her, fabric is not decoration, it is dialogue, whispering to the world that the body it wraps is not to be hidden but honored. She understands that each fold of material carries history, emotion, and power, transforming fashion into philosophy. When she moves, the garments seem to breathe, creating a symphony of motion where confidence becomes rhythm. Nicole Herring transforms every runway into a revolution, where conformity collapses under the weight of authenticity. The audience doesn't just admire her, they remember themselves through her, as if seeing their own worth reflected in her stride. She is not a participant in fashion's evolution. She is the evolution itself, dressed in radiance and resolve. Her presence rewires the industry's vocabulary, teaching that beauty has no single dialect. Nicole Herring collaborates with designers who understand that inclusion isn't a marketing slogan, but a moral compass. Through her, garments find new purpose, turning from objects of adornment into instruments of liberation that amplify the voice of every body once silenced. What makes her unforgettable is not only her style, but the electricity of her self-belief. Nicole Herring wears confidence like light, illuminating everything it touches, dissolving centuries of shame in a single glance. She doesn't follow trends, she births them, with every outfit becoming an act of cultural renewal, redefining what power looks like in fabric form. In Nicole Herring, fashion finds its purest evolution, a union of emotion, identity, and artistry reborn. She teaches that beauty isn't the art of imitation but the science of self-recognition. Through her fearless expression, fashion becomes something sacred, a mirror of liberation where every woman learns that her body is not a boundary, but a beginning.